I need your advice figuring out Maytag dehumidifier problems.
The problem is that Maytag sport appliance repairman commercials are a cruel hoax.
That does not help me with my malfunctioning dehumidifier today.
If it turns on, runs a few seconds and shuts off, it may be the float in the water reservoir floating so high the unit thinks it is full and turns off.
I think it is a control board problem.
Turning it on, letting it power up, then turning it off to let the power dissipate is essentially a reboot. But wait 3 minutes before you turn it back on, so that the safety measures won't prevent it from running.
That's an auto shut-off feature, I think.
After a power outage, many of the dehumidifiers are designed to restart. Waiting a few minutes before you can program it is supposed to reduce the risk of a malfunction.
I have not had any power outages, just an electric bill too darn high.
If the fan is running all the time but the dehumidifier is not removing much water, one possibility is that the condenser is not working because it is frozen up.
You think it failed mechanically?
Perhaps, or it iced up because of a refrigerant leak. Or the unit is running where the room temp is too low. So the unit keeps freezing, and the fan stays on to try to defrost it but can't.
It is not in the basement, but a bedroom.
You imply the unit thinks the bucket is full. The problem may actually be that the bucket is misaligned.
This isn't rocket science or even HVAC.
True, but if the bucket is not flat and in proper contact with the bucket's safety trigger switch, the unit won't run.
I'm sure I've taken it out to empty it enough times that I should know how to do it right.
Make sure the unit is on and the humidity level set lower than the ambient air, and the compressor should kick in when you put the bucket in right.
Assuming something else is not wrong.
The humidity level on the control board is the level you want, not the level in the room. If you assume it is a reading, the thing won't run, and if you set it too low, it will run all the time, assuming it doesn't overflow the bucket and spill onto the floor.
That would only move the mold from the walls to the floor.
If it runs all the time, the humidistat may be broken, or the water reservoir is leaking and releasing water back to the air.
At least both of those are easy to fix without paying as much as the unit costs to get repaired.